Recently, I've been playing a ton of first-person shooters on my Quest 2. Thus far, VR shooters have lacked the competitive natures of games like Rainbow Six Siege or Counter-Strike. Now, there is a fully functional tactical search and destroy style shooter for the Oculus Quest 2. Welcome to Breachers, a competitive shooter that combines elements of some great esports titles, mainly the previously two mentioned Rainbow Six Siege and Counter-Strike Go, blended into a delicious virtual reality mixture. I love Pavlov and Contractors to death, but they are basically just Call of Duty clones for VR. As you would expect, it has all of the staples of the genre. You only have one life per round, there's a buy ready up period where you can change your loadout, and there's only one objective: destroy the objective. The map we can play so far is very reminiscent of Siege with its destructible terrain and gadgets. You can breach windows, use drones, trip mines, movement sensors, frag grenades, incendiary grenades, smoke grenades, and a wonderful assortment of weapons to help you complete your goal. Speaking of, all of the gadgets are super fun to use in this game. Using ropes to rappel up and down walls and burst through windows feels so good in VR. Using breaching foam literally never gets old. It is always satisfying as hell to burst through some walls with explosive gel. Sometimes I just breach doors to watch them blow up with no tactical advantage or plan at all. I really like that you can also just kind of smash your hand against the windows to knock them down. Honestly, I'm curious what the game would feel like if the attacking force had access to riot shields as well. Virtual reality brings video games to life in a whole new dimension, offering players significantly more interactivity than any 2D options could ever dream of offering. All of this combines for one of the most diverse combat systems in a VR shooter I have experienced, giving us so many other ways to take out the opponents, and destructible terrain in the map greatly elevates the diversity of combat encounters you have with the enemy players. On top of that, the sense of scale that virtual reality brings to gaming makes the gunplay feel incredible. Lining up shots across a room or down a hallway is just so satisfying, and quickly turning on your opponents for a takedown always makes you feel like a gaming god. The gameplay is so satisfying that it is hard to stay away. I was continuously thinking about the game and how I could get better at it. The team creating this game, named Triangle Factory, has already promised much more content in the future, so I can't wait to see what ideas they come up with next. After each game, the players are thrown into a pre-game lobby, and it creates just genuinely hilarious moments. If you manage to get a chill group of players together, the magic of pre or post game lobbies is unmatched anywhere else than Breachers.
GG's.
GG's, guys.
GG, bro.
Starting.
Seriously, why are modern AAA developers getting rid of these spaces? Glad to see the indie devs know what's up and see how fun lobbies can be in VR. Breachers feels polished and well designed enough to be a competitive esports title right now, and it hasn't even had its full release yet. I would love to watch the world's best Breachers players going head to head. This game seems perfect for esports streaming. Also, the production quality would be phenomenal because Breachers has an incredibly robust spectator mode. I was able to capture clips from multiple angles, and I'm just one guy with a Quest 2 and a laptop. Imagine what a full production team could do. Cutting the cameras back and forth between different players' perspectives and views would really boost how entertaining commentary or coverage of the game could be. Here's just a sample of what the competitive replays could look like, but imagine a much higher production quality.
Early pick. I got early pick. They're going on top. They're breaching top. And there's a dude right here too. Do it on 3 ping. Here, you got this.
Oh my gosh.
As soon as you left the table. Here.
Did we get one? Oh, nice. There's 2 left. Whoever can reload the fastest.
There's also a stim on my body.
Pushing P.
Oh.
Yeah.
He shot through your body.
Okay.
Oh, on 5 ping.
My bad, Whoop Dog.
Nice, good name.
My bad, Whoop Dog.
On 5 ping. There was a heal syringe on the ground.
I'm so sorry, Whoop Dog. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're all
bro.
good. You're all good.
Here, I got you.
Oh, right here. On 5.
Right here. On 3 ping.
Hold together. Samurai, do you have the syringe?
Nice. There's one on my body.
All right.
Syringe on my body.
I shot him like
grab a syringe.
Hey, grab the syringe off my body. Grab the syringe off my body.
Nice.
My experience with this game's community so far has been surprisingly good. Most of the people I have met have been super nice, helpful, and patient with newcomers learning the game.
I have an
Where is
extra
it?
Here, I have a
Finger.
heal syringe. Here, someone take the heal syringe. Actually, I'll keep the heal syringe.
Buy traps.
The Breachers devs have somehow figured out a way to make their game competitive mechanically while also being chill and fun to hang out in. If you die in game, you basically just hang out and chat with everyone else. Obviously, from time to time you get a few screamers, but most of the time my experiences have been super positive.
It's gotta be the best hiding
Another
spot.
one here.
It's gotta be the best hiding spot. Never mind. Not when that happens.
Oh my god! No, he
Yo,
doesn't see.
Xavier, do you
They
see
don't
where
see
I'm
you.
hiding
They-
right now?
Yes, they don't see you. Oh my god!
Right here on 5 ping. Just keep hiding, keep hiding.
They don't see
Oh,
you.
no,
They
I
don't
peeked.
see you. They don't see
This
you.
gotta be the best hiding spot. Alright,
They
yo, I'm
walked
putting Freddy Dread in. I should have had a shotgun. Bro.
All right, come on, y'all. We gotta win this.
They're right there.
In the
I can
name
see, I can
of
see their feet.
your mom. How about that, y'all? In the name of your mom.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. Amen, bro.
I know I say this all the time, but getting a virtual reality headset has led to some of the most fun gaming experiences I have had since I was a kid, and Breachers is a fantastic example of that. It is incredibly captivating, and I hope that Triangle Factory has all of the success that they need to turn this game into a giant, because it absolutely deserves it.
Where's all my money?
We're broke, remember?
If you're wondering how to play this fantastic game, let me tell you. Right now, Breachers is still in alpha. You have to download that alpha through the devs Discord. Triangle Factory is the team behind Breachers, and I will link their Discord in the description below. This alpha is extremely impressive. I really don't remember any performance issues at all, and the graphics are incredible for being native to the Quest 2 headset. I feel like this is a fantastic game to stream because the spectator mode is so good. Let me know if you'd be interested in something like that down in the comments below. If you can hear my voice right now, thank you so much for sharing some of your time with me. I absolutely love making these videos, and if anyone at all was entertained watching them, then I will feel like I've accomplished something worthwhile. I hope you were slightly entertained, had a few laughs, or maybe even found something new that you're interested in trying out. If you did enjoy yourself, maybe consider leaving a like or a comment or subscribing for similar stuff. Any engagement really helps the channel out, and it literally always makes my day. Remember, love yourself always, and hopefully I will see each and every one of you absolutely gorgeous internet strangers in the next video.
Are you a sweet baby? What do you think of that, Ollie? What do you think of that? Jasper, are you being a brat? Be nice to Ollie. Ollie, is he being mean to you?